change, that everything will always change. Hope we'll remember this as it is today. In time, we both know you won't be
I Am Simply Pakistani is now live. Streaming Dirt Rally 2, #Dirt Rally 20, random clubs, moving to Twitch.
Gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest, long tightens. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest, long tightens. Into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest, tightens. Into into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest, bump, and keep left over crest, jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, pat camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right over jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in over crest jump, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, back camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right over jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in over crest jump, into 4 left, opens over crest, keep left over 80, 4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut, keep left over 30, 4 right over bump, into slow, 4 left through logs, 30, turn square left, 30, 4 right, opens over crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into 6 left over crest, keep right over 60, turn 3 left long, opens over crest, bad camber, 6 right over crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, tightens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, 50 over crest, 5 left, 60, over finish, 60, to stop. Well done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, back camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate. Something doesn't feel right at the rear. Is it a puncher? 30, 4 left over crest, into... Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, into 4 left long over crest.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right over jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, right rear puncher, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right of a bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left of a crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest bump, and keep left of a crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right of a jump, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, and keep right, into 4 left of a crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right of a 30, 5 left, 5 right of a bumps, 5 left of a jump, 5 right long, opens of a crest, back camber, into 4 left long of a crest, 50, 3 left, tightens of a crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right, tightens of a crest and through gate, 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, into 4 right of a jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in of a crest jump, into 4 left, opens of a crest, keep left of a 80, 4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut, keep left of a 30, 4 right of a bump, into slow, 4 left through logs, 30, turn square left, 30, 4 right, opens of a crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60, turn 3 left long, opens of a crest, bad camber, 6 right of a crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 3 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 50 of a crest, 5 left, 60, of a finish, 60 to stop. Well done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right of a crest long, tightens, into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right of a 60. 2 left of a crest, tightens, into 3 right of a crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens of a crest, into 3 left, keep right of a bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens. Into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens. Into 3 right over crest. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens over crest. Into 3 left. And keep right over bump. Into 4 left long, opens over 60. Into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right over crest, bump. And keep left over crest, jump. Into 4 right. 60. 5 left long, tightens 3. To keep right over jump. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. And keep right. Into 4 left over crest. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens. Into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens. Into 3 right over crest. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens over crest. Into 3 left. Keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, back camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate, 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right over jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in over crest jump, into into 4 left, opens over crest, keep left over 80, 4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut, keep left over 30, 4 right over bump, into slow, 4 left through logs, 30, turn square left, 30, 4 right, opens over crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into 6 left over crest, keep right over 60, turn 3 left long, opens over crest, bad camber, 6 right over crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, tightens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, 50 over crest, 5 left, 60, over finish, 60 to stop. Well done.
Jack it up.
Sometimes I'm feeling high, but sometimes I'm feeling low. I wanna stay inside, I can call my bed my home. I'm trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine, but I do not really know. It's too late for me, not too late for you to be great, you see. Pain's worth the truth, I don't wanna be just someone that's new. I speak my mind so free, so you could hear the truth. Yeah, know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I don't wanna think about the pain no more. Everybody's not the same. We all open different doors. Yeah, we've all got different brains. That's what keeps starting these wars. I just stay within my lane, hope my words even score. I just try to keep it real, find a way to buy a meal, find a way to make a deal, find a way to help us heal. I don't wanna have regret, that's what pushes me to get everything I wanna get, work with every single breath. Know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. Know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long over jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long over jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long over jump, tightens 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long over jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, to keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left, 60 over crest, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long, tightens, into turn, 2 left, tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn square right, opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, into 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long, tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut, 60, of a finish, to stop. Well done.
Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest,
Falling, so grabbing the wind, cutting my skin. It's hard, I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Life's calling, but it's hard because
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 30 over bumps to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long. Opens uphill. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left, 60 of a crest, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left over 80, turn square right. Opens 6 long. Into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest. 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens. Into 5 left. We have punctured the left rear. 4 right, 2 left long, tightens. Into 6 right, 80. 3 right of a crest, logs, 60. Keep middle of a crest, and 4 right. Keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut. 60, over finish, to stop. Well done.
Finally getting some of it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in over crest, open.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I'm faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she hates me now. My mistakes me now. I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't feel it, feel a hole in my head. And it's over. It's over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long over jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash. 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest, 100. 6 left, 100. 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50. 6 right to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in over crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100, turn middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left, 60 over crest, 3 right, tightens over crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn square right, opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, into 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut, 60, over finish, to stop. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 100, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump, into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, into 5 left long, open, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut over crest, 50. 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left, 60 over crest, 3 right, tightens over crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn square right, opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens don't cut, 60, of a finish, to stop.
Had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way, couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 100.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash, and 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump maybe. 170. 6 right of a jump and turn. 6 right of a crest into slow. 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100. Down middle of a bumps to keep middle of a jump. 130 of a bumps. Slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into turn, hairpin left. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left. 60 of a crest, 3 right, tightens of a crest. 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens. And 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn, 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn, square right. Opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, into 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut, 60, of a finish, to stop. Well done.
That was all.